Hi, we're at the Fortress Youth Development Center in downtown Fort Worth, and the Met helped them out with their summer program this year, and so we want to take a look and see what Fortress is all about. Come on in. Hi, I'm with Michael Thames. He's the Executive Director of Fortress Youth Development Centers. And Michael, we're excited to be here. I know the Met has helped out and volunteered and done some stuff with Fortress, but we'd like to tell everybody just exactly what Fortress is and kind of what you do here and to reach these kids in this community.
Absolutely. Yeah, well, we're excited for the involvement that the Met has had over the years. Last year here at Fortress, it's been a real blessing. Fortress Youth Development Center, we're a nonprofit organization that works with at-risk youth here in inner city Fort Worth. And basically, we try to ignite powerful change in the lives of these young people so that they can overcome circumstances within generational poverty to become a productive Christian adult. We do that through our after-school program. We have our early learning center for preschool students. We have a Sunday mentoring program, and we also have a great summer program. So lots of different ways to get kids involved, plugged in, and to provide them resources and opportunities to overcome some of the life circumstances that they face.
Could you show us around?
Absolutely. Well, over here we've got some of our staff working with the kids, working on some songs. Every day we have circle time where we do songs, we talk about the day's activities, and then here in a minute they'll split up and be able to do homework and go to some of the centers. But one of the things they do is community time every day. We try to get the kids to be about community and doing stuff together and learning new things, and so this is part of that time here.
Well, this is for pre-K and kindergarten and first grade. When they come back here, they do their work, they go to centers and they sing songs. And sometimes they go to the back, to the playground and play. And they got little lockers, and that's where they sit to eat their snack.
You know, give us some success stories. Kind of tell, because we hear a lot of stuff of what you're doing, but give us some success stories, the kids that you've actually seen and what this is doing.
Absolutely. Well, we've got a lot of success stories, and some of them, as far as overall, we have great statistics to prove what we're doing is successful in the way of 2 grade level increase on average every 9 months for our kids who are behind in literacy, behind in reading. We get kids who come in on they're in 9th grade on a 2nd grade reading level, and over the course of a year or two, we get them caught up. We have things where we see counselors and teachers from schools calling us saying, what are y'all doing over there? Because, whatever you're doing, this kid's made a 180. Their behavior is completely different. They're making all A's and B's, which is an expectation we have here of all our kids making all A's and B's. We get to see kids grow up here that get opportunities here that they wouldn't otherwise have out there. And so just having that open door and bringing kids in that just don't have some of the things that we have. They don't have maybe a loving family or educational opportunities or resources that they need just to grow and to grow up. And so we provide those things here. And so we've seen lots of stories of little kids coming in and growing up to be adults that are now being productive members of society and most importantly, a follower of Christ.
That's awesome. I think that's one of the things we have to realize is the fact that we can't change communities if we don't change the environment of those communities, and it's why it's so important for churches and for us to reach out into those communities.